Hey guys, what's up? Morgan here. We're in the Frozen Peak today, and we're going to be taking a look at what was rated the, I believe it was Deck of the Week. I believe it was last week, maybe the week before. It's the Three Musketeers Battleram. A lot of fun to play with. If you haven't used it yourself, definitely try it out. We're going to start off with a couple replays here, and then afterwards we'll get ourselves into a couple live battles and see what this is all about. So here we go here. First match is against RA. He's using a giant balloon deck. Now I have the Three Musketeers in my starting hand, but it is risky to play them off. Or that's the first card, especially when you don't know what your opponent's using. A lot of times, especially mine, they're only a level 5 right now. They're down pretty easily to Fireball. A lot of people have a level 6 or level 7 Fireball at this point. I've seen that quite a bit. So you definitely need to be careful about where and when you play them. So the first 2 minutes is mostly all about just trying to gain an elixir lead here. So we're trying to get the pumps down. Trying to counter stuff, all for positive elixir change rate. Once you know that you're out in front here, then you want to try and get the Three Musketeers down. Now I got 2 pumps down here now, so now it's coming out time that we're gonna try and make the first Three Musketeer push here. Once this witch goes down. So here we go. He dropped a giant on the other side here, so decided that we'll do the same. We'll put all 3 of them in one spot. Kind of a risky move. A lot of times you want to try and split them just to reduce that spell value, right? If somebody lightning hits them with a lightning or a fireball, you want to hit all 3 of them, right? It is 9 elixir. So they did manage to get some damage down to that tower there. Not bad for the first run. Got another elixir pump down here. I'm not sure why he's giving us the cry face. Maybe because our first push didn't quite make it all the way through. When this is actually, I think this was actually the very first time that I actually used this deck. I've only seen it, and it's not something that I actually tried out myself. So he's going to go hard on the other side here, trying to get his balloon in. We drop the Goblin Gang just to deal with that balloon. So you don't want them getting too many shots off at the tower. Now our Battleram didn't manage to make it all the way through to the tower, but the Three Musketeers are still alive. And on their own, as you see how quickly they managed to take down a tower by themselves. So here we go with the Three Musketeers again on the other side. We drop them a little far forward there. You kind of want to try and make sure that you get the Battleram out in front of them. It's okay, like I said, it's the first time I've played with this deck. Another reason why it's important to watch your replays, right? I did win this round, but as we've seen, there's a few things that I could have done better. Could have definitely taken this from a 2-crown victory and changed it into that 3-crown, right? But so that's replay number 1. And alright, so let's look at one more replay here, and then we'll jump in on a couple live battles. So this time we're going up against the Green Force. It's also a level 8. So here we go here. I got the elixir pump in my starting hand. I'm going to put it down. Can be a little risky sometimes because you can be punished for it, but I've got the Goblin Gang and the Skeleton Army in my hand, so pretty confident that we can counter most of what they could throw at us at this point. So I'm going to throw down the Goblin Gang in the back here. Just kind of trying to cycle through some stuff. We can get a little bit of a defense going on here. I probably should have played the Three Musketeers here. I was a little nervous to commit that much elixir right away, and so I waited, and then I had no choice but to play them, and I played them in a bad spot there, wasted the elixir. Now we're in a really bad spot here. Down elixir, down the tower. He's still got a strong push in here. This clutch move with the Skarmies just to keep us alive here. Even our King Tower taking some damage. to be honest with you, playing this one, I was almost ready just to give up and quit, because it's pretty frustrating to go down that hard and waste that much elixir on a push here. But put out another pump to see if we could try and salvage something here. So he's going to keep going strong. He obviously wants the 3 crown victory, sending in Wizard, the Ice Wizard, and the Baby Dragon. I really wish I had a lightning spell here. So much lightning value in there, even a fireball. So much value out of that. So it split the 3 Musketeers in the back. Everybody locked onto the King Tower, which allowed the 3 Musketeers to stay alive here. So in goes our Battleram with 2 muskets supporting it. The Battleram itself didn't manage to make it all the way to the tower, but it gave us enough time to drop some other units in here in support, get them to lock onto it instead of our muskets. Then the Musketeers are still going strong on this side, 2 of them there. Now we got 3 on the other side and a Battleram. Opponent's still trying to deal with the first 2 here, and now the Battleram managed to make it all the way to the tower. Shredded that tower. Absolutely shredded it. So he's trying to race us to the 3 crown here, but we've already got the Musketeers down the other side. All we got to do at this point is defend, and just like that, hang on for the 3 crown victory. So it's very important to remember, even if you're down, especially with a deck like this, keep playing, keep fighting. That last minute can make the difference. We were down and out there, and we came back and won it with a 3 crown victory. Alright, let's jump in on a live one here. Going up against Kib. So that fellow level 8. Start with the knight in the back. Okay, good to know he's got the fireball there. Let's go Goblin Gang up front with him here. Push that knight in. There we go, get a couple quick shots off at the tower there. Now I don't have much else to do here, so let's go with the 3 muskets. We're going to split them in the back here. Make sure we don't give too much lightning value. Nice, they're going to make pretty quick work of that witch. Now we're going to throw the Battleram out front. And there he goes on the first charge. Nice. Making it all the way to the tower. Boom. Down goes the first one. Let's put an elixir pump out front here. Alright. 2 of the muskets still going strong here at the tower. I don't know if our friend's given up or... Yeah, it looks like our friend might have given up. Let's throw a skeleton army out front here just to see if he's still playing or not. Oh, that looks like it'll be a good game. Looks like he gave up as soon as he seen the 3 muskets and the Battleram there. Such a strong push. Definitely got time. Go on one more here. So yeah, let's try one more and see if at least we can get a little bit of a fight back. This time after we drop the muskets. And it's is that Blaws? Not exactly sure what that's supposed to be. Okay, that's elixir pump up front. He's got the fireball as well. Let's cycle the ice spirit here, as we're going to want to try and get our skeleton army out against that. I'm not sure how he wanted to throw the arrows at us. I think he was maybe expecting a little different there. It was a wee bit of a misclick. Okay. Let's split the 3 muskets in the back. And the Battleram. Nice, nice. The muskets still managed to they survived the fireball, thankfully. They managed to make it into the tower. Nice. Down goes 1. Let's put another elixir collector in the back here. Ooh. Uh-oh. Let's zap all that. Goblin gang out front here. That was close. That was awfully close. If we can hang on here. Keep that sky. Alright, tower's gonna go down to the arrows, but that's okay. We're still not into the final minute of play here. So we're gonna split the muskets in the front this time. And put the Battleram on this side, considering he hit those muskets with the fireball. Zap the Goblin gang here, trying to deal with this Inferno Dragon. Split the muskets in the front again. Here we go. Another Battleram. Nice. Zap all that. Musketeer getting a few shots off back there. Let's go Goblin gang here to deal with the Inferno Dragon. And we got our skeleton army ready for... Yeah. That's okay. Got the knight. Nice. There, down goes the fireball. So we're safe to throw out our 3 muskets. Probably throw them a little far forward there. That's okay. Out goes the Battleram. Here we go for the final charge. We get that Battleram in. Nice. And that is a good game. Just like that. That is the 3 Musketeer Battleram deck. A lot of fun to play with. If you haven't used it yourself, definitely check it out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Leave in the comments below if you like this deck or not, if you've tried it out, if you have any other variations of it. And once again, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.